up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Aries Adora, and today we're gonna do something a little bit different. You guys have been asking me questions like crazy, so I've decided to go ahead and go on Facebook and answer them live, but you guys get to watch, okay? If you haven't already done so, make sure you like, subscribe, and tap my bell for notifications because I don't want you to miss a beat. This is Adorable Woman TV.
We've had enough, babe. We'll try another day.
Hi, Larice. How are you? I think I said that right. Yes, Larice. Hi, Edward. I can't see you guys in person, so go ahead and go grab you something. I got me some wine. Your music sounds amazing, and you are amazing. Oh, Ed, thank you. Can I call you Ed? I don't want to call you like Edward, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Ed's a little better, a little short for you. What am I sipping on, Ray? Okay, so let me show y'all. Hold on one second, since you guys are already starting with the questions. This is Ask Aries Adora, and it is a question segment. And you're already asking, which I love it. Okay, so hold on one second. Let me get the bottle. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so I am drinking EPA. It's EPPA, and what I really like about this wine, okay, so I have this thing where I can't talk with music in the background. I can't pay attention. I don't really know what that's called, but I get so distracted and I have to turn it down. Okay, so this is a red wine, but it's a sangria, and it's organic. That's why I really like it. So y'all can see too. So for those who just joined me, this is also for my YouTube channel, so you guys are a part of that production as well. Okay, so wait, y'all gotta slow down with the questions. Hold on. I got questions that were already submitted to me, and so I was gonna answer those first, but you know what, Larice, since you popped up in here and you just went ahead and got going, I'm gonna go ahead and answer that. So, all right, so her question is, I told you I don't know if it's ADD. I don't know what that is, but I can't focus with music playing in the background, even if it's my own. Your music is hot. Thank you very much. How long have you been singing? I have been singing since I was about very young. Okay, so how do I say this? My mother told me a story about when I was like about 3 or 4 or something, and she took me to a restaurant here in Chicago. It was called Baker Square, and she said that she ordered me a hot dog, and I took the hot dog out of the bun and I started singing, yes, Jesus loves me, and I was singing like very young. So that's one story. And then I started like singing in school and everything, so I've been singing pretty much my whole life. Yeah. Hit, yes it is, Nicholas. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let me hit the wave. So let me explain what I'm doing right now. I get a lot of questions in my inbox, and you guys are hitting me up like crazy. I really appreciate it and I love it. And so what I wanted to do was write down the questions that you guys have been asking me, and I'm gonna answer them live right here on Facebook because I want you guys to get to know me. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it now. Get you some drink. I got me some wine. Get you some tequila. Get you some wine. Get you a beer, whatever it is that you like. And let's have a drink with me while I answer these questions, all right? So let's see. Let's get started. So one of the first questions that popped up is, what is your favorite color? So my favorite color, I'm gonna cheat because it's not just one favorite color that I have. I actually really love the color gold, but I love the color pink. So I'm gonna basically combine them, and you guys can probably guess. My favorite color is rose gold. Ding, 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 ding. But you know, I love them separate. I love putting gold jewelry on. I love putting it with anything that I wear. But I also really love the color pink. So if you ever want to send me a gift, make sure it's pink and make sure it's some gold, okay? All right, so I'm gonna check that one off the list. One thing I would change about the world. I think that one thing I would change about the world would be the need for money. I think that everybody can agree right now that we're fine with being on lockdown. Like, I'm totally fine and I'm okay with being in quarantine. I'm okay with the world stopping the way it has. But the thing that's really stressful, the only thing that's really stressing people out is money. So if the world had a way of operating without money, I think that it would be a much better place and it wouldn't be planet stress the way it is. So there we go. That's one thing I would change about the world, would be the need for money. I'm not saying I don't like it. I do like money, but I think the world would be less stressful if it was an issue, if it wasn't an issue. Okay, so I like this question. I don't know where y'all getting these questions from, but I really, really do like this one. And I think that you should ask this to anybody that you're dating. What is a relationship deal breaker for you? Oh, what is a relationship deal breaker for me? I would say that a relationship deal breaker for me would be someone with a closed mind. I don't like dealing with closed-minded people. And I don't like not being able to communicate with the person that I'm seeing. So, you know, having a closed mind and having an inability to communicate is a deal breaker for me. I just don't like it. I feel like as a couple, we should be able to discuss any and everything without judgment. Like, you should be able to tell me anything, and I don't want to, and I shouldn't judge you, and you shouldn't judge me either. So, yes, having a closed mind, that is a deal breaker for me. What is my favorite hobby to do alone? My favorite hobby to do alone is, I'm an herb nerd. So I really like to study the medicinal properties of herbs. I like to learn a new herb like every week or something like that. And I really like to dive into it. And I like learning exactly how does it work within the body. That's what I like to do. And I like to actually play with my own little concoctions and putting them together and taking them and just seeing how my body responds to them. And if I respond to it pretty well, then I actually recommend it to my friends. So that's what I like to do. Biggest pet peeve. I have quite a few pet peeves. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an Aries. So sometimes I can be a little, I don't want to say it, I can be a little controlling, but I don't think I'm controlling. I swear I do not think I'm controlling, and people say that I'm controlling, but I'm not controlling. I swear I'm not controlling. Apple Crown Royal Ed, okay, there you go. There you go. He got him some Apple Crown Royal. Thank you. Now I know that I'm not drinking alone. All right, so my biggest pet peeve is when a person does not keep their word. If you say you're gonna do something, I really, really expect for you to do it, because I'm gonna keep my word. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And if I can't, it goes back to, you know, the inability to communicate. If you can't communicate to me that you can't do something, then yes, that is gonna be a huge pet peeve for me. I don't like it. I really don't like it at all. So don't tell me you're gonna do something and don't do it, and you get on my nerves. Yeah. What is one thing that you wish you knew how to do? The one thing that I wish I knew how to do would be to play the piano. I'm a singer. I used to play the trumpet, and I can play a little bit of drums, but I don't know how to play piano, and I've always wanted to play the piano. I simply admire anybody who knows how to play the piano. What'd you say, grape soda, right? He said he's drinking a grape soda because he's at work. I get it. We don't want you losing that gig, you know what I'm saying? So do what you gotta do. All right, so, I like this one. This is another good one because a lot of people ask me this. How tall am I? Can you guess how tall I am? I'll give you guys a second to guess how tall I am. 5'6", Bob. Damn, you think I'm 5'6"? I wish I was sometimes. I really do. Being short has its challenges, but you get to call on everybody else for help. Can you help me? So like when I'm in a grocery store and I can't reach something on the top shelf, I'm like always asking people for help. It sucks. 4'8", God, no, 4'8". I am not 4'8". He just made me a dwarf. Damn. 5'1", y'all. I am 5'1". Last question is, what is your dream alternative job? My dream alternative job, I don't want a job. That's the whole point. I don't want a damn job. I want to be a boss, which is what I'm doing, being a boss and owning my own. So I don't really see myself having a dream job because I don't really want to have a job to begin with. All right, y'all, I'm gonna open up the floor for your questions. If there's anything that you want to ask me, go right on ahead. Oh, so while you guys are coming up with your questions, I need to make sure that you guys know that I got a new single that's out. And it is on Spotify. It's available for streaming on all platforms. It's called Another Day. I need you to go ahead and make sure you get them streams up. The video is out on my YouTube. If you have not done so, make sure you look me up on YouTube. Subscribe to that channel and go ahead and give me some views, alright? Alright, so the questions are coming in. So Bob Chin said, who is my favorite rapper? See, this is the thing, right? I don't want to sound... Jay-Z has always been my favorite rapper. Don't kill me. There's a lot of rappers out there, but you know what I'm saying? When I talk about frequency and somebody resonating with me, it's always been Jay-Z. So, yeah, I know. What's another question? My dream. Okay, you said your dream alternative job is to be a millionaire, but then you don't need to be working no jobs, bro. That's how you get to become a millionaire. Who's my mixing engineer? He is a GOAT. Carl, it depends on which record you're talking about, because I've had different mixing engineers working on different records. So if you're talking about Another Day, it was actually mixed and mastered by Dr. Jones. He did that thing, so yeah. Let me see. They're just talking to me, y'all. It's great. Thank you, Brian. You said you heard the new single. Thank you, please. And it's dope. Put it on repeat. Let it keep playing. Expose it to your friends and your family. You know, it's something to groove to, you know. Tupac is your favorite rapper, Marvell? Nice. I love me some Tupac. I definitely do. Ed, you're a drummer? Okay, dope. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Send some stuff over to that email, and I can check you out when the time comes and if something opens up, okay? My girl Joanna just joined. Hello. Hey, beautiful. If you don't have anything to drink, glass. That's the wine kicking in. Grab you a glass of wine or something and have a drink with me. We are on lockdown. We are in quarantine, but I want to use this opportunity to to allow you guys to get to know me. So, okay, who would you be surprised to hear that I love listening to? I like that question. That's a good one, Pierre. I really like listening to Sia. Sia is an amazing songwriter. Like, that lady is so dope. But I actually really like listening to Sia, and she just, everything that she does, her style and everything has always captivated me, so I like listening to her. Yep. When am I going to tour? If so, will you come to VA? Well, first of all, Ray, thank you for requesting and thank you for showing interest. When we come up out of this, I'll know exactly what's what. So the more that you guys support, the more that you guys spread the word, the bigger the demand. And then I'll have, you know, places to come to. But coming to VA is something that I can definitely look into, okay? All right, y'all. I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me today. Okay, I got one more question. They're not letting me go. Okay, wait. Okay, when I have downtime, what do I like to do in my downtime? For relaxation and release. Okay, I really love bubble baths. I love them. There is this store called Lush that I absolutely adore, and they have these bath bombs, bubble bars, and all this other good stuff. And like I'll literally submerge myself in a hot bath and soak for an entire hour. And that gives me relaxation, that gives me release, and it's what I like to do. So yeah. Alright y'all, much love. I'm out for real this time. Save your questions for next time if you don't get it in, and I'll holler at you next week. Alright, peace out. Alright y'all, I just wrapped up my live on Facebook, and they were very, very, very interactive, which I appreciate. I will see you guys next time right here on YouTube. We'll do this again, all right? This is Adorable Woman TV. I'm out. I'm gonna finish my wine.